Schofield and Thomas go through, Lovelock and Lawrence also go through, and I think it's the end of the race here for Reeves and Cluze, Roger.
Yeah, there's definitely spluttering going on that Honda engine at the moment. Lap 6 it is out of the 8, and you can see they're desperately trying to keep going, but they are effectively out of the race, and as Andy Peach now goes through as well. So Reeves and Cluze, well, you would have bet your mortgage on them winning this race too and extending their lead in the championship even more. Suddenly, though, they're out of it. You really can't count on anything in this game.
No, you can't. 47 points was their advantage. That's going to be completely dropped down now if things stay as they are. This now means, of course, a great opportunity for these two outfits. Alan Schofield, Steve Thomas on the bright yellow outfit, and, of course, Roger Lovelock and Rick Lawrence are going for the win.
Well, the brightest two outfits in the race, sitting 1 and 2 at the moment. And really, would you have predicted this at the start of the day's racing? Fantastic opportunity for these two to get some good points on the board as we now head into the last 2 laps of this second and final race of the day here at Oulton Park. Third place is still Barry James, Carl Morgan at the moment. Andy Peach and Charlie Richardson with a clear track in front of them now, so they can get some good lap times in as they try and make up an extra position. But you can see a long gap in front, but at the front of the race, this really could go down to the wire. Down the inside, Roger Lovelock has a look, but Alan Schofield, wily old fox that he is, just cuts across the front and hangs on to the lead. They're not going to give this one up lightly, that's for sure. Last lap. This is going to get exciting down the inside.
You can't pass there. You can't pass there. I do not believe how they've managed to make that stick through first corner.
Well, Schofield and Thomas taken completely unawares as we went round Old Hall there, and more drama as off track we go in a big cloud of dust. Can't quite see who that is at the moment.
I think that's John Clark and Stuart Graham there, Roger, and that was the battle for third, because that is also hotting up. This last lap is going to be epic. There's Reeves and Cluze. They've pulled off circuit now. All they can do is spectate. Who's going to get the 25 points? Who's going to be on the podium?
It's a damaged fuel pump, apparently. That is the problem on the Reeves and Cluze outfit. 88 out as well, which is the Nickel and Pride outfit. But this is the battle we want to see for the lead. Roger Lovelock and Rick Lawrence, the current British champions, back together now on that 49 unsponsored green outfit, are at the head of the field, and how happy will they be to take their first victory of the season? We're on the last lap. Can they hang on to that, or can Scud Schofield and Steve Thomas get back in? Let's check them out. Well, Reeves and Cluze, spectators can only watch as a guaranteed 25 points disappear, but it is a victory, the first one of the season for Roger Lovelock and Rick Lawrence, and how happy are they?
Now, it is an absolutely fantastic performance, nothing short of epic. How on earth they won that? Well, it was just pure brilliant driving from Roger Lovelock, great passengering. Oh, an attempt of a handstand that went wrong as well as they go into pit lane. Oh, he's going to do it this time. He makes it stick. The headstand there from Rick Lawrence. Well, that's absolutely spectacular.
There's our finishing order in race 2. Lovelock and Lawrence, brilliant win for them as kind of Schofield and Thomas. James and Morgan bring it home for third position to back up fourth in race 1. Pedder and Stebbin fourth. Andy Peach is in 5th place, and Bell and Horse in 6th. Further down the order, Roger Body is in 15th position there, and our final point scorer, Riddell and McCartney on the Yamaha, in 20th position.
Yeah, good to see Ian Guy and Carol McBride there, making their way up to 12th after their non-starter, as it were, in race 1.
So there we have it, race 2 completed, and the podium not what we expected it to be, but fantastic. Topped, of course, by Roger Lovelock, Rick Lawrence. Over to Steve to talk to our top 3 teams.
Third place, Barry James and Carl Morgan. A frustrating weekend in some aspects, but a great weekend on the podium again.
Yeah, it was a bad start to the weekend. It just went wrong in the last corner at last lap, last race, and this one, brakes went halfway through. Luckily, they come back at the end and managed to claw it back to third somehow.
And Carl, the heat's been a real problem for a lot of people. Have the bikes been overheating as well or not?
We've been fairly lucky with our bike, but there's a fair few out there that have been struggling with overheating problems. Not just that, just as an aspect of passengering, it was just really hot. You get back in, try and cool down, but it's just really hot.
Well, for the outfit that you've got, it's a real superb effort, so well done to both of you, and we hope to see you again soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
Second place, Alan Schofield and Steve Thomas. A great effort from both of you. Last lap, I thought you might just get it, but not to be this time.
No, yet again, second, never mind. Second's better than third, I suppose, at the end. Yeah, towards the end though, a really hot day. I was getting tired and so was the bike really, but yeah, it was all right. Good racing and good to see a new winner on the podium.
Steve, yeah, I mean, you must have seen Tim Reeves drop out. Did you think to yourself that now it's our opportunity to get the win?
Yeah, I thought we had a decent chance, but then Roger come past on the brakes after the start and finish, and he just pulled a little bit too much on us, and then it was all over really from that point. We were exhausted really, and the tyres were on the way out and that, so luckily enough we got the second. We're happy with that for now.
Well, it's obviously good for the championship, so well done to both of you. We'll see you at the next round at Cadwell.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
New winners on the podium, always nice to see. Roger Lovelock and Rick Lawrence, a fabulous race. And when Tim Reeves went out, you must have thought all your Christmases had come at once.
Well, we were clapping, yeah, I must admit. I wasn't too sure what lap we were on, so, I mean, he could have been crossing the line on the last lap, but I think there was another 2 laps to go afterwards. And, yeah, Lady Luck was on our side again, but we were chasing for second place at that time, and which then put us up to second, and then we sort of steamed off and tried to take the win, which we did, which was good.
On the last lap, you were behind Schofield and Thomas. Did you, as a passenger, think or know that Roger was going to have a go on the last lap?
Yeah, we've had a few dices with Scud before, and I thought, yeah, we're going for the win here. And all I'd like to say is thanks to Roger. I wasn't riding this year. He rang me up about 4 weeks ago, said, you better get back on, and cleared it, my little boy, and brilliant, well chuffed.
Well done to both of you. It's great to see you on top step, and we'd like to see you here again soon.
We'll be back at Cadwell, definitely. Yeah.
Cheers, thank you.
Cheers, thanks for that.
So the reunited team head the day, but the championship table still headed by Tim Reeves, but now by 27 points from Schofield and Thomas. The Birchalls still in third at the moment. Andy Peach is in 4th place and James and Morgan in 5th. As we head further down now, Holland and Watson 13th, Lambert and Schofield 14th. In 19th, we have Roger Body and Barrett on the Suzuki on 7 points. And in 20th is Parkinson and Tritton also on 7. So red hot temperatures and even hotter racing here at Oulton Park as we look forward to round 4 at Cadwell Park. We hope you can join us here. My thanks to Action Man Steve Day and myself, Roger Warren. Thanks for joining us. We look forward to seeing you for round 4.